Yes, peeps, so I'm at Brooks Resident, where he has some things in his garden. Very interesting. As you could see, this time of year is what now? September 1st. So most of the shorter crop, they are drying up. So if you never see how turmeric grow, this is a turmeric plant where turmeric is grow underneath the earth. So underneath the earth, you would have the food. On top, you would have the tree grow. And when it start to dry up, that means the food underneath the earth is ready. And he have all different type of herb in his garden. So as you could see, he have a Scotch bonnet plant right here. So he gonna have to transplant that because now it is September. So that plant going to burn down if you don't transplant it and put it in the greenhouse. You have a lot of basil growing up. As you could see, that's a basil plant growing up. Seems like you have the turmeric in a different location, but that's where it seemed like it used to be. Last year, you see, you have two different type of thyme. You could see right here. It's thyme, fine leaf thyme, as you could see. So you have like the mint type. You have the fine leaf thyme. You have a lot of basil. That's a callaloo. But when you come on to the end of the season with callaloo, you leave it for the flies. See the flies on there? One right there. They eat it to the ground. Then the worm, after the fly eat, then they pass waste, and then waste matter turn into the caterpillars or the worms. And the worms eat it to the ground. So if you turn over the leaf, you'll see the worms. You have some ginger growing all over. Ginger right there. And my favorite plant in the garden is sweet leaf. So you could see it right here, sweet leaf. So you could pick the leaf and chew it. It's like a sweet like sugar. His granddaughter eats it all the time. And it's real sweet. So if you boil it, sweeten your tea. You're gonna see what else he have in his garden. So you have green bell pepper, as you could see right here, still bearing. We have potatoes right here. It's not start dried up. If they start to dry, then you know it's ready. In some country, they say they eat the potato string or slip. In Jamaica, it's only animal eat it. We're gonna walk around and see what else is in the garden. These are grapes. But you could see they dried up now because It's now September, so most of the grapes are dried up. Tell me he eat it. But these grape you put them to ferment to make juice or wine, grape wine. Scaralo, as I said, dried up. So my favorite plant of his garden is right here. If you never see how pepper bear, you have about four plants of Scotch bonnet. You could see all different color. Like the yellow one and green, and then he have the purple one. As you can see, purple one right here. If you love pepper in your food, I like of each fish. So I like to have pepper in my food. We also have a yam. I don't think this yam gonna bear any food because it's September. He's gonna have to put this in the greenhouse. We have all different type of plant. As you could see, castorine, we have aloe vera. This from Jamaica. You know what type of plant this is? Protein plant. You are on your own now. You need to be careful about your calorie intake. Okay. Are you know that's completely balanced? You look at it. Too short as unusual. So you might need to add calories. This is a castor oil. And you see, it have a lot on it. Yeah, it's bearing like crazy. I don't know. This tree a couple of months ago was a small tree. It turned a giant tree. Sound like a frog making noise in the background. Walk with me. You're in America and you always eat papaya. I never said the tree before. This is a papaya tree, as you could see. It's not gonna bear this year, but it's gonna burn down. Because in Georgia, when it's get cold, then everything that's outside will burn down. And you have mint, which is black mint. Some part of Asia they boil it. And some of the time they cook it. But it smell real nice. Mhm. So for my tea, I mix the rosemary. They say it's good for your immune system. So I mix the rosemary with the mint. That's what I use all the time. And we have blackberry, but blackberry is the first thing, first crop of the garden. First crop of the garden. If it's from Jamaica, you must know what type of plant these two are. You have a sugarcane and you have turmeric next to the sugarcane. You have bell pepper. You have another. This is a habanero pepper tree. You could see the time of year when it's summertime in Jamaica, you're going back to school. This is a time of year where we hate. Children don't like this time of year. You know why? All because of this plant right here in Jamaica. You call it Cersei. When they tell you you're bitter like Cersei, this is what it is. Cersei. Yes. We don't like Cersei like that. See? I tried one of the leaf a while ago and it was bitter. It's real bitter. Yep. But in Guyana, they eat the food. Right here, they eat it. Yep. The tomato already burnt down. And the cabbage, right there. Time is too hot for cabbage. Cabbage is mostly like the fall. Yes. We have pineapple, but you ain't gonna get no pineapple from it. Let's go see right here. It's a pineapple. And come with me. It's another plant that we don't like in Jamaica as children. If you suck your tongue or you suck your finger, this is what your parents would rub on it. Simple Bible. We have ginger. We have, if you say you're bitter like lemon, have lemon or lime right here, or sour like lime. Have a pear tree, avocado. My fascination in his garden is this hill of yam. See? So I'm showing you some of the stuff that grow in Atlanta, Georgia, from Mr. Brooks or the Brooks resident. As you can see, these are yams. So it's talking about the leaf of life. Leaf of life, that's why they call it leaf of life. They call it miracle plant in India. Miracle plant is the one that used for any cuts. It heal everything. So most likely they are, as you could see right here. So Indian scale, which is dashing leaf in Trinidad and Tobago. This is Trinidad Callaloo. So take a good look. Yes, Trinidad Callaloo. Dashing leaf. In Jamaica, we don't eat dashing leaf, but in Trinidad, they eat it. As you could see, we have a lot of machine and they come back up year in and year out. So if you never see how these food beer before, welcome. Take a good look. Yep, good to go. This is call it lemongrass. It smell real nice. Okay. So Indian people eat the dasheen leaf. So she need this is a fig. So you have a lot of fig on there. Like the birds eat the fig, the right fig. People eat the fig, but I don't like it because it have a stiny taste to it. So I don't like it. That's banana. Yep. You ain't gonna get no food from the banana. Have these hens. Have Never see hen with gear on their foot before. It's only in America I see these. We don't raise these type of fowl in Jamaica with a fancy fowl. That's what they'll call it. Have a, raising his own chicken to get his own eggs. They said it's local produce. Have all these cameras set up to watch his chickens. I'm a little hungry. See, they know that it's time for them to get feeding. So they're coming. So if you never see chicken before, or you only see them when they're in the store or the market, take a good look. Here is where he have his callaloo bed. It's the end of the season now, so he just let everything grow out. Because it's really from what? May until latter part of August, you get callaloo. After that, you just leave it to grow out. Mhm. But let me show you the miracle plant, what they call it in India. Right here, leaf for life. And if you leaf drop, it grow. So as you see, what I do, I just pick a leaf and chew on it. As I said, if you have any illness in the body, miracle plant get rid of all illnesses. It's good for everything. High blood pressure. Yep. This is the guava leaf, guava tree. So you keep on boil it for tea. Got a lot of lemon on the trees. You see, the sun is burning the sun too hot for it. As you see. But blessings to each and every one who watching this live, wherever you are, just say wherever you are. Blessings.